Are you thinking about starting your journey as an Etsy seller? Today I'm gonna talk about how to sell on Etsy in the right way so that you can avoid those silly mistakes. So let's jump into step number 1. Before starting on Etsy, decide what you want to sell. Etsy primarily focuses on 4 product categories: handmade items, digital products, print-on-demand items, and vintage items. Step number 2 is setting up an Etsy shop. First, you need to register with your email, then go to etsy.com/sale, then click on this Get Started button. Then these steps are optional. Basically, Etsy will ask you a bunch of questions about yourself. Answer these questions and move forward, or we can just skip them all. Then you'll come to this page. Select your language, your country, and your currency. Then give your shop name. The name should be unique. I would recommend a name that really represents your vibe. After that, Etsy will want you to list your first product. For now, you can upload anything. Just give a title, upload a picture, and fill up rest of the sections. It doesn't matter what it is because we can delete this listing when we are going to upload our actual product. Now you are going to enter all your payment account information. You are going to put in your accurate country of residence. You can set it up as an individual or a business account, but don't worry about it. You can switch over at any point. Then the rest of the process is pretty straightforward, but you don't want to be a perfectionist at this point because you can always update it later. The next step is to list your product. Here you have a lot of options. You can choose from handmade products, supplies, print on demand, digital products, and vintage. Or you can do a combination of these things. After setting up your Etsy shop, you'll get access to Shop Manager. From the dashboard, go to Listings and click on Add a Listing. Now you got to tell about your product. First of all, tell Etsy what kind of product it is. Is it a physical item or a digital file? Then select who made it. If you made it yourself, then select the first one. If not, then select the other options. A member of my shop or another company or person. Then select, is it a finished product or a supply or tool to make things? Select when was it made. Now, how does your shop produce this item? Then what tools are used to make this? After giving these informations, click on Continue. Here give your product title. Your title should be within 140 characters. Upload photos and video. You can add up to 10 photos and 1 video. You can adjust the thumbnail image from here. This is a cropped version of your primary photo, and it's what buyers see in Etsy search page, recommendations, and on your shop homepage. Then give a product description. Also, you can add personalization option. By adding this, your buyers can provide you with instructions about what kind of personalization they want. Then set a price and indicate how many items are available. If your item has variations like color or size, you don't need to do anything here. Choose a category first, then click on Add Variations. After setting up the variation, you can give the SKUs, price, and quantity here. Now comes the attributes. Then give some tags. This will help the shoppers to find your item with their searches. You can add up to 15 tags on Etsy. Give material information, then select a shipping profile. Or you can create a new one. Many shoppers like to have a free shipping. You can always provide that. Include your item weight, item size after packing. Next, these settings are for how your listings will display in your shop. Like you can change or customize the return and exchange policies. Turning on this option will allow you to display this listing in the top of your shop's homepage. Renewal options, you can choose automatic renewal or manual. After giving every details correctly, click on Publish. Then this notice will pop up. Again, click on Publish. Refresh the page and your listing will be visible here. Now click here and click View on Etsy. This is our listing live on the platform. After listing your product into Etsy store, you want it to be seen by people. I would suggest optimize your listing for both mobile and desktop. If you're using print-on-demand services, then they will handle shipping presentation for you. So don't stress about it. Now that you have your listing all set up, you have done your shipping profile, you can start taking orders. But how can you find customers? First, make sure your SEO is optimized. It tells the algorithm about your product and bring it to the shopper search result. If you think your listing isn't perfect, just keep updating it. With 3 to 4 weeks, you will likely to see results from those updates. Once SEO is in place, it's time to drive traffic. Start with organic methods like social media to attract visitors. Share your products, engage with your audience, and build momentum naturally. I recommend focusing on SEO and organic traffic before considering Etsy ads. When you are ready for ads, keep it simple. Set a small daily budget like $1 to $3 per day and don't go overboard. Remember, you can't run ads immediately after opening your shop, so this isn't something to worry about right away. When you do start, you can easily pause and restart ads as needed. Now let's talk about what happens when you start getting orders. Here you need to provide an exceptional customer service. Do something that customers remember and buy from you the next time. As sales start coming in, it's important to check your statistics, but don't obsess over them daily or weekly. Instead, review them after 30 days to gather meaningful insights. The first month is critical for learning and improving based on customer feedback. So stay productive. If you are serious about launching your Etsy shop with real e-commerce strategies, we would love to help you. Drop a comment below or email us at info@ecomclips.com. See you next time, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and thanks for watching.